I want to talk to you about banks and savings accounts. Your local bank may give you a 1.04% APR, and they will then charge you, say, $10, $15, $25, $30 per month, depending on your bank, for maintenance fees, or whatever it is that they call them. And I don't think that it's fair that I have to pay them for them to use my money. And I don't think it's fair for you to have to pay them either. So what I want you to do, I want you to go into the bank. I want you to sit down and wait for somebody to come over. They're going to ask, how can I help you? Or can I help you? Whatever their lingo is that they use. And you're going to say, I hope so, or something to that effect, because you actually do want them to help you. And so you're going to go to their cubicle, their office, or wherever they like to, do their business. And they're going to say, how can I help you? And you're going to tell them that you don't want to pay any fees. And in fact, you would like a refund on the fees that you've been paying. And they are going to give you this look of, you're crazy. Trust me, I know. I've seen the look. They gave it to me, and just suck it up. Don't let anything they say bother you or get to you. Just stay calm, because you're in there for a goal, and that is to get your fees waived. So they're going to tell you that, okay, well, let's look at your accounts and see what we can do, because they want to make it sound like they're going to try to help you. And and they know they don't want to help you. They don't want to give you any money back, and they don't want to waive any fees. So they're going to say something like, why should we not charge you fees, or why should we give you reimbursement on fees that you've paid? Because you're using our services. This is what they're going to say. And you're going to tell them in a flat, nice, calm tone, well, aren't you using my money? And they don't have a reply to that, because they are using your money. They're holding your money. They're letting other people borrow your money. They're making investments with, not that person directly, but the bank is making your investments with your money. And then they're charging you to do so. Now, I don't think that's right. And I'm sure you don't think that's right either. So just stay calm. And when you say that, they're going to look at your account, and the person in the cubicle most likely is not the manager. So that person is going to get up and go into the manager's office and tell them what you told them. And the manager is going to tell them, okay, we'll waive this one-time fee. Just tell them, okay, we'll do it, but we'll only do it this one time. Don't fall for that. But you may have to come back, okay? So one time, let's say you have a checking and a savings account, and they charge you, say, $20 or $15 a month for maintenance fees. Well, they're going to reimburse you $30. So if you're in the bank for 10 minutes, you made $30 in 10 minutes. That's pretty good. Now, that's not long-term income strategy, but, it's a boost for yourself and your own morale that, hey, I went into the bank and I made them give me some money. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell them all of this, and they're going to reimburse you. And if they give you we're only going to do it this one time, okay, that's fine. Just agree. Okay, well, it's better than nothing, And so then the next day after, you're going to go back into the bank and you're going to close your savings account. Now, this is going to freak them out, because they just gave you money back, which they're going to charge you the next day unless you met whatever requirements they put on you to waive the fees in the first place. So while you going back in there and closing your savings account, and I say your savings account because they're only giving you 0.04% or 0.05%, something like that, whatever it is, it's not a lot. And the reason why I say your savings account is because, one, most likely you use your checking account a lot, and you don't really use your savings account, which you should be, and we'll get to that later. So you're going to go home, and you're going to get on the internet, and you're going to find an online savings account. And I say you're going to go on the internet and open, in fact, an online savings account, because an online savings account is going to give you at least, 1.6 or maybe 2% APY, which is a lot more than the APY that any local bank will give you. And, that's money. So then you need to start putting money in that account. You open it with whatever minimum they're asking. Unless you have more, then of course put more, put as much as you can, because now you're actually going to be making money off of an online savings account as opposed to your local bank that was taking your money for them using your money. And now, with that, as I was saying about putting money in your savings account, we are now back to that. I know it was quick, but you need to put money in your savings account. It doesn't matter how much you put in there. Something is better than nothing. Now, you're making money here. So if you put in, $100 in your savings account to start, just keep putting money, whether it's $5 a week, $10 a week, or if the bare minimum that you can afford per week or per month, but put something in there. And as time goes, you will accrue a decent amount of money in your savings account. And the one benefit of having a savings account online, as opposed to, say, in a local bank, is it is a little bit harder for you to get that money out. Now, don't let me scare you there. That's a good thing, because you're saving money. You're not keeping it in your checkings account so you can use it day in and day out, deposit, withdraw, using your ATM at the local store for gas or anything like that. Your savings, when you're putting money in your savings account, you're doing it with a goal. I hope you are. And if you're not, you need to create a goal or think of something worth saving money for, whether it be to buy a house, because you need a down payment, or if you want to buy a car or a motorcycle, or you want to buy, you're saving for your kids' education or vacation, anything, any goal is better than no goal, because if you have no goal, then you'll be like, well, why am I doing this? You have no reason, no real reason to save money. And if you don't have a goal to save money, then you're not going to save money. So come up with a goal. Open an online account, go to your bank, get them to knock off your fees. And if they don't knock off your fees, then get them to at least waive a month of fees for all your accounts, however many it is you have. And then close your savings account there, because it's useless. I mean, honestly. So, click up here. If you like this video, click subscribe. It'll be right here, I think. And definitely comment below. Tell me what you want to save for. I'm always willing, love to hear what people have to say. And I like to know what people have their goals set on. And, you got to do it. Always. You got to get something done. Go to the bank. Open an online savings account. And start saving some money. Doesn't matter how much you're putting in there per week or per month. As long as it's more than nothing. Because nothing makes nothing. And if you put something, then you'll make something. So don't forget, click subscribe, click like over here, and the notification bell so you're notified of all next and upcoming videos. And let me know what you think. I'll talk to you soon. This is Giulio at the Success Matrix.